Okay.
So you do your stuff.
Ibuki's dead! I went to a fan convention and I got the boy.
I was wondering where that came from.
Boy.
He has the boy. I love the boy.
Hello!
I will now do anime Monokuma.
Go kill each other!
Is that what he was?
He does like a nyak, 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 nyak laugh, and it's really bad. It's awful.
Oh, cool.
Anyways, goodbye, Monokuma.
Anyways, speaking of dead.
Wait, hold on. Pretend like I didn't just toss him behind me. I'm gonna do something funnier.
Okay.
Bye, Monokuma.
I ran to the motel as fast as I could.
Ibuki's dead. It's been 2 weeks. Continue.
She's probably gross by now. Sorry, that was distasteful.
It's okay. Hajime walked into a dead body, or to a body hanging, and said, "I should run away."
Well, I mean, this is an appropriate response.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But like, hey, as soon as I arrived, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
Who do you think will come to help? Do you remember the setup?
What do you mean setup?
Like, we were at
The hospital
With-
and Ibuki and frick, wait, hold on, don't tell me.
Okay.
Ibuki, Hajime. I mean, Nikon
There were
was
6 at the hospital.
Nikon
there were
was
7
there.
at the hospital.
Wait,
no, there were
what?
6. There were 6 people at the hospital.
Okay, there's us and Fuyuhiko. There was
And Mikon.
Mikon. And then there were the 3 patients, which were Ibuki, Hajime, and
Not Hajime, but I know what you mean.
Nagito.
and
Was Akane
Yeah.
the other one? Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other person.
everyone else was here.
Yeah.
Nekomaru is somewhere.
Yeah, Nekomaru is MIA.
Cool.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so it was you.
Daniel just woke up, so give his
Dude,
voice
I've
some time.
been awake for like 20 minutes. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What? Don't tell me, do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I
Very
won't
topical.
let you!
I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must first wear a mask. You must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed!
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
It's double!
It's Bubbles!
I was making a Team Rocket reference.
Oh, right. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that,
of course.
obviously. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Just bing, 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 bing. A body's been discovered.
Buddy!
I renounce you!
Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true?
Well, of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
No? Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes. This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still,
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? Okay! If that's true, we need to check it out.
Hajime's really bad at this. He needs to be like, no, it's Ibuki's dead in this place. Let's go
Yeah.
check it out. Instead of just be, yeah, someone's dead. No, really, someone's dead. I promise, someone's dead for sure this time.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
You fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
I can just picture him, Naruto, running around the island. Chiaki, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Okay. Well,
I'm in a diaper.
it's better if we hurry. Let's just hang out for a bit.
perhaps.
If what Hajime said is true, she said to Hajime.
We better hurry.
Let's talk to Monami.
Is it really true? Bear? Just saying it out loud is horrifying.
Seriously, are allowed when your presence alone ruins tense situations.
My presence ruins tense situations. That sounds like an important problem. How long have I been making that mistake?
Face your
Ever
powerlessness!
since your character was...
I love how we all do this every time there's a body.
That goes for you too.
You certainly talk big now.
Do these guys get along?
Well, that was an interaction that I
Care to
didn't
put
see.
your money where your mouth is.
How many people see that interaction?
Recon! Why are you here? Sorry.
Please help us, Hajime.
Help us.
Hey, hey.
Ah, Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here?
Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki.
Oh! Great! I was actually on my way to go meet Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
So what Hajime was saying earlier.
Everyone, let's hurry.
Hurry where?
Into the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
Music venue.
Is Ibuki going to be there?
It's Hajime. All I gotta say is she's dead.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know which way.
Woo, it's right here.
Oh, sick.
Yo, turn up.
Yeah.
Mwah. That's my favorite thing to do in games.
Oh, good. I can tell.
Alright. Yo.
Sorry, douche for the titty typhoon dropping. My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Remember when he sliced his stomach open?
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Like yesterday?
Yeah.
Don't make me run too much. It was like 3 days ago.
Is Ibuki inside here?
Kind of. The only way to know is to go inside and confirm that hanged body is really Ibuki. If you hadn't let me find out that it was Ibuki at the end, I would have
You
been
sat there for a week and a half going,
I would have gone into this being like, wait, is it Ibuki? Clench my teeth and reach my hand toward the door.
maybe that was a spoiler, but I've never seen anyone not pick up
No,
the
I was just trying really hard to look at the bag.
What the heck? Why is it locked?
That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it was a few minutes ago. Definitely.
like somebody did
Why
it.
don't we trade from another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
See, what you have here is your classic
Oh, it is a locked room mystery. Why is it locked?
I don't understand it myself, but if we want to open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
And there's no rule against that this time.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
Yeah, and two of you are probably stronger than Hajime at least.
And one of us has
got nothing
a
to do
serious
with you.
wound in his
it's-
stomach.
Yeah, doesn't matter if,
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go!
Eureka signal, we charge into the door at full force. It was a titty typhoon. Oh, the door moved.
Maybe it'll open easy after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
All right, one more time. No one asked, Chiaki.
Because Chiaki's so top heavy. At Fuyuhiko signal, we charged into the
We're just
door
holding
one more time.
we're just holding Mekon like a battering ram.
Just probably one of her free time events.
Use my body! People used to use me as a battering ram.
It was like a live performance that just ended, and now it's a dead performance. That moment of silence, just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced.
I like when they scream at the normal length, and then there's like 30 A's in it.
Yeah. Oh, well, that part's new. Oh, she do be a pale girl. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body. Wait, is she dead too? Belonging to Hyoko.
Well, I don't know, Daniel. Does the blood on the shirt do anything?
Nah, I would
Kimono?
argue people who have blood on them in this game often survive more than the ones who die.
No,
I mean,
they're dead.
everyone survives more than the ones who die, but ding dong dong ding! Oh, my favorite sound.
I'm gonna get a wine glass, and just for this bear, and I'm just gonna put it up in the back with a little wine glass in his hand.
That'd be a good background.
A body has been discovered.
Wait, what was the first announcement he made?
It was the same.
Oh,
You
gotcha.
get two, because there's two bodies.
Oh, I think Hyoko's dead. Two body discovery.
But what if they happen to find another body at the exact same time,
Dude,
on the first floor,
I'm not.
while we found the body on the third
I
floor?
know. I was about to say if Hyoko's alive, she probably staged this to look like she was the victim.
That's fair.
But I know for a fact that she can't tie knots, so she couldn't have staged it. A hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Kyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. Except, no.
Hyoko and who is that other one wearing the hemp bag? Well, I don't know.
Could it be two victims?
No! One of them's a coincidence. But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still alive.
What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Cool.
Just
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
I think, I don't want to be too rude to Ibuki, but I'm pretty sure moving the body has a good chance of messing with some evidence.
I mean,
potentially.
Yes! What about preserving the scene of the crime?
Alright.
Who cares about that?
Alright, good point. Let's lower it here.
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
Actually, baton lighting.
I don't remember. That one.
We can get right over to the wing of the stage and press the button on the
Now,
control
I will say,
panel.
there's a significant...
Ibuki just...
There's a significant disadvantage to splitting up the body discoveries like we did, because it was a different image the first time when you just saw Ibuki,
There was
because
stuff on the
Kyoko
ground.
wasn't there before.
Right.
But like, I feel like you forget the details anyways. in
There was,
between
when we saw
recordings,
Ibuki,
so
there was that stuff on the ground in front of the stage, and I don't remember if the ladder or the whatever that is.
I think it was the
upright.
same. There was just no Kyoko.
Right. Yes, I'm aware of that part. I would have remembered that.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
The motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast. The baton lighting slowly descended, and descended enough for us to reach it. We all worked together to lower the body.
Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
Okay.
Aww, it's so sad.
Oh, it's Ibuki!
It is sad.
No, I expect it is. Still don't want to confront that reality. Dude, I'm gonna miss doing Hyoko's voice. I didn't know I was done.
I know. The whole week I was just like, ha 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 ha.
No! Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
Yep.
No, it's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikon. No matter how we feel, the what at fault is.
I love it when those two talk. Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Thank you, Monokuma.
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Where's your computer? I can't
It's
see
not
it.
here, fam.
How much time has gone by?
Oh, I can't see that.
What's going on here?
Ibuki and Chiaki.
What? So 2 people have been killed.
Well, there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital. The others.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Yep, looks like it, bro. It's a shame. I can't believe they did such a horrible
Dude,
thing.
you're okay. You don't have to move it. You're good.
Alright, welcome back. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Of course.
Wait, doesn't he lie?
What do you mean, of course?
You talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, because I got bored.
With that silly
Can whoever brought COVID get bored? That would be cool.
Nice.
I would like
nice.
that.
Is can he just do that?
Well, I guess so.
Okay. And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
That's impossible. I would also like to remind you that many things have happened in this game where you go, can you just do that? Remember when he
made a bunch of giant robots appear?
Yeah, remember when there was a cow
Mm-hmm.
instead of a chicken? How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Masks.
It's called the CDC.
Yeah.
Center for Despair Control.
Or something, I don't know.
CDC. How about CD's nuts?
Oh,
Duh. Ibuki's dead.
Ibuki and Hiyoko are dead.
So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
Monokuma, you added a line. You added a word to that line.
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Do your best to investigate.
Cannot be.
Again, we have to do this again.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two, then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Sorry.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. Damn it. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
That's weird.
It's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
I don't know, emotions?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
I hate this. lies.
Since you have the liar disease, your after effects could be lies? Maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me.
I will kill him myself.
Everyone listen.
And then she just goes up to him with her tiny little arms and goes,
It's like, oh, it hurts when you punch me like that.
Focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
All right. Seems we should leave Nekomaru alone. Wait, is everybody else here other than Nekomaru?
yes.
All right.
We got a small crowd now.
Yeah. What
You see,
about?
6 people are dead and 1's missing.
And one of them in here is guilty.
Yeah.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, do the autopsy.
Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good.
Okay, that's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find the truth and end this and finish it. We need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Done! We're gonna do it! Investigate!
All right, can I look at the file, please?
You can look at whatever you darn well wins it.
Look at the freaking Winzit thing on my
I've been
computer.
putting up for this for a while. But why is it so hot in here? I hate being hot.
Oh, that's important! It's because your clothes are so smothering.
I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
So Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints.
He's
He's
guilty
guilty.
as always.
He did it.
Kazuichi.
He did it.
Are you gonna take your method of accusing everybody the first second they do something again?
Well, I learned in the last chapter that Kazuichi freaking sucks at lying. Like, he's so bad.
yeah.
So if he's like, oh man, they're gonna find out, he could easily just be like, it's hot. And just run out the
enough.
door. But it really is hot. Oh, never mind. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that. Oh, that was a thing when you came in.
Yeah, he did
before.
say that before.
I need to check the Monokuma file first.
That's kind of what I figured. Anything that happened before would have been addressed again.
What?
But
Oh. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Saionji. I don't think I've ever known Ibuki's last name.
I don't think you've ever known anyone's last name. What's Hajime? Well, it's on the screen.
Well,
but
I know most of them, but
Nagito.
Komaeda.
Wow, Daniel's killing it. That's the only one that I care.
Oh, Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking
Hey,
her.
what's Leon's last name?
Kawada?
Yeah. All right.
There are no other external injuries.
What's Korekio's last name?
Johnson.
Shinguji. But
That was my next guess. Hyoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant.
Ibuki's jewelry! They were kissing!
Sorry.
But it was on too tight, so it choked her. What is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue.
Her choker got caught on Hyoko's neck and then she choked.
That's why they call it choker.
Alright.
This is added to the truth bowl section.
Meow.
I'm sorry.
It's strange. It's really hot, so I decided to put on my hood.
Why did the killer kill 2 people? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
Yeah, but the fewer people there are to investigate.
Exactly.
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
Reason for killing 2 people. Hyoko was in the closet. She saw the whole thing.
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven,
I'll
so
definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
The
I
crew.
liked how Sonya's play it again.
Yeah.
Sonya's shadow was there like way before
Oh, was
Sonya
it?
was. Okay. Broken machine.
Broken
Mon
machine.
ami. Shattered remains of machine are spread all over the floor.
It's pink too!
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be
Kazuichi
the
put it in the music
console.
venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What? What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there was no way the killer. Oh, $1, Doing a murder in front of a camera. Yeah, maybe they wanted to get rid of the evidence of the murder they did.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this. Then what was that thing I saw?
What thing you saw? I genuinely don't know what he means, but anyway.
The video of Ibuki hanging herself, perhaps?
Cool, that was fun.
Okay, well. Yes,
Stage.
the whole stage gets one.
No, you go to the stage to investigate closer.
Sounds cool.
Dude! Oh, this is my favorite band. Are they playing tonight?
This perspective makes Ibuki look really small. Like now
How
it
about this
looks
one?
more regular, but that just makes her look so tiny. It's like she'd need to reach up just to get up the stepladder.
It's the rope that was tied to the batten lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
The end.
Thanks, Hajime.
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features.
It looks like an extension cord from the lamp in the library.
It was Bianchi! But despite the fact this music venue is a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. You good?
Yeah, I'm just hot.
Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there?
Sure. It means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Hey! Excuse me, Mikon! Do you have a moment?
Is Ibuki a girl?
Oh, sorry. God damn it! I'm trying to find Nagito's voice again.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
Okay.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obvious at the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself.
You're right, yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
It's a clue!
Sorry, no. Yeah, there's a rope, huh? There is a hemp bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? This is the one I
Must have
paid.
had a crazy night.
This is the one I paid like $10 million for.
No, you paid for the sticker. That was also at the goods counter, though. You're right.
Alright. On further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Gucci.
It's Gucci.
Look at Ibuki's body. Ibuki's body lay atop this stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Whoa, what's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Okay.
Cool.
That felt out of the blue.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right?
Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time.
Oh yeah, that's kind of not cool.
So I wasn't really sure who died first. Okay, bye.
Even in the last games, when the time of death was incredibly important, Monokuma would be like, it happened like around 2:30. It's true, the estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time, but I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. It's a very unsettling image.
It is,
That video,
no.
Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that...
I think this... what I appreciate about Chapter 3 is, like, not to compare it too much to Doki Doki Literature Club, because a lot of people do. They go, funny girl, hang. But, like... I do think there is somewhat of a tonal shift in this game from here on out, because Ibuki kind of was the light of the group. She was just energetic all the time, and now she's gone, and we're left with a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
And, like, I do appreciate how Ibuki dying kind of does shift the tone of the game a little bit.
It's pretty... I can tell it'll be pretty... I mean...
You're gonna love Chapter 4.
In contrast...
I can already tell you're gonna
In contrast, Hiyoko's energy was kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
So the net gain kind of balances
the
out
most,
a
like,
little bit.
energetic characters outside of maybe, like, Mikon is, like, Ibuki, Hiyoko, and Nekomaru.
Yeah.
So it's like, they're all not here right now.
Oh, hey, there's blood on it. So I could see that. You don't need. We don't need to investigate anymore. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. You've literally watched it. Even if Kabuki committed suicide, it does explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happen at the same time. There's no way that's coincidence. Do not remember the whole... Okay, never mind.
What?
I'm sure we'll get there 40 hours into the trial when it's like, oh, Ibuki was gullible. So stupid. Stepladder is tipped over on its side.
Yeah, Daniel's gonna love V3. It's gonna be great.
This must be the stepladder.
You're gonna be sitting there going, this is so dumb, this doesn't make any sense. And it'll go,
Stepladder Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Isn't that a blood stain?
Yes.
There's blood around the left side of the stepladder.
Yes, there is.
As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case,
It's not hers. It must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
that's the only thing I can think of.
Or someone else. Like, she literally... We didn't mention Hyoko with those shoes.
Yeah.
Just the ladder has to be Hyoko's. The shoes are fair game for anyone.
It could have been anyone's blood of
What
those
does it
shoes.
mean? It means someone got hurt. Like, nearby.
Candle.
Oh, I thought that was like a drink.
Drank.
Sit down. Drink.
What are you doing?
Stand. I don't know. I'm just
Click on
vibing.
something.
Ah! It's a massive candle.
You're the one on a time crunch
Near the front
here.
of the stage. How many times can we flash back to this? That dull light in the video must have been coming from this
Remember
candle.
chapter 3 in the last game? A lot of
yeah.
flashbacks.
The candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. That's why it's so hot in here. There's a candle burning.
Candles been added to the civilization.
Okay, excuse me, I need to get behind you.
You don't mind me?
Yoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, the cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around.
Because you know that's how that works.
It kind of is.
I mean, kind of. You have to compress it real hard though to get it to. If you slit your throat, it's gonna just.
Well, I mean, presumably she bled out before the duct tape happened, so he just kind of stopped the.
Where's the blood?
Like the dribbling. Why is Yoko's kimono like this? Her kimono's all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too?
Look, she turned 2D!
When did the killer kill Yoko?
I like that she's wrapped around.
Yeah.
Like her sprite is wrapped
Like that
around.
spider. When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. Must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? No, she probably died before then. I'm guessing. Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
I also definitely almost just said something that spoiled like the entire trial without thinking about it.
You should.
So I'm just gonna.
Hajime!
Ah! No, you're in the way.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono.
Little like chest burster alien pops out. Like, whoa!
It's better than the joke most people make.
That's fair.
I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
Huh? That's exactly it. Why? Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I understand your concern, but like, you need to find out how she died. There's no, don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Hey! Akane!
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
Huh, I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko. She stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Weird.
Tied up so tight I can't reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo.
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
That is a weird design for it.
Is this a key?
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
Key to a motel room, huh?
But if her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that
Because
right?
if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier.
Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Where's the key?
Okay.
Oh, also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Don't worry, she's dead. Of course, that's why I'm investigating.
It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Yeah.
Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think?
Well, they probably would have washed the blood off if that was the case. Hide the wound on her neck. Are you dumb? We have a Monokuma
I don't
file.
really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. It solved all the mysteries now. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
It could be Mikon. Just
Neutral face.
Just throwing that out there. It could be Mikon.
Yeah.
A sea of blood, huh? That'd be a
Do you
great...
remember they'll go over it, never mind. I was gonna say, do you remember the order of events before we found Ibuki? But I was like, they will go over it so
Two
many
dead bodies
times.
floating in a sea of blood. That'd be a great book
That'd be a
title.
song title! Ibuki, you should run! Oh.
That's enough to make anybody faint.
Oh, wait a second. I think you still have to look at the curtain.
Might have to talk to Chiaki too.
Yeah.
There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it didn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket.
No. It probably wasn't.
See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
Alright.
Because, you know, you looked at the curtains in the supermarket.
Supermarkets all carry giant curtains.
Supermarket has literally anything you could need, Daniel.
Yeah, I know.
AK-47, supermarket.
That's fair. You're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
Dead body, supermarket.
If they went this far, it was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why do they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily.
Curtain.
You're right about that, Hajime.
Whoa!
It's been added. Alright, let's talk. What you know? With
It's
her ar-
sad.
No, with her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor
Hajime.
here?
That's like a Makoto level.
Did you drop a contact?
Did you drop your hellhound earring?
Oh, I need to text my wife
Floorboards?
back.
Ah!
Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
I'm gonna multitask.
No,
Ready?
just text your wife back and we'll cut it.
No, vegetarian.
No, we'll cut it, it's fine.
All right, cool. Sorry, wife. I love my wife. You don't have a wife.
I don't.
If you have a wife, like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't have a wife, comment, like, and then subscribe in that order.
Are a wife, subscribe and then like and comment.
Oh, dude, sick. And if you're a wife who has a wife,
Then you've already
we don't
done.
want you here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wait, no, I realized that sounded homophobic. That's not what I meant.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's the new homophobic alert. She's like, I don't think gays should be allowed to marry. It's just, whoa, 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 whoa.
That would shut down arguments so fast.
They're just like, I think they could be, you know, I don't care. They should just keep it to themselves.
Whoa! Could you? Oh my gosh, that'd be so effective. Could you imagine somebody walks into like Walmart or whatever being racist and like they don't belong here and everybody just turns.
Anyways, the floor's dirty.
Dirty?
Hey, hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
A close look at the floor. Whoa! Whoa! Sorry.
If you look closely,
You're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. My chocolate bar. Is this a blood stain? Yes.
well, bloodstain isn't strange. I mean, there's people dying. Kyoko's neck.
Who's bleeding
not
in
far
here?
From here.
Guys, could you just clean up after yourselves a little bit better?
What's strange is why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood
Maybe they
stain.
were trying to avoid diseases.
Maybe it was just a regular stain on the floor, and then Ibuki accidentally stepped on it. And that's why it's all over her feet. I forget that you can look at these in any order. So, like, you don't have to know that when you look at
That's
the blood
true.
stain on the ground, but, like, come on, guys.
Well, you would see the bloodstain, and then you look at her feet and go, well, is that from the thing?
Yeah.
So it's
What
fair.
was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor.
Cool.
Wow, I love truth bullets, Matt. Have I ever told you that?
Okay, I believe it is that, no
Poster?
poster. It's the
It's
AC.
a thermostat. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's the
86
AC
in
unit.
here. Gross! So it looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so.
Like
It's
so.
running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why they're dead. It's like a hot car in here. Better turn off the heater for now, that should cool things off a little.
Cool.
AC temperature.
That stain on the floor isn't blood. It's Yoko's melted body.
That's just the lighting.
Ew.
Control.
Control panel. It seems like you use this to raise and lower the batten lighting. Use it to lower the body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw.
Yee.
had a dim candlelit ambiance to it.
He loves that word.
It didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have
Kodo loves
inconvenienced
hope.
them?
Hajime loves ambiance.
So you have
I see you noticed too, fiend.
Noticed?
So you didn't notice? For those eyes, just little glass balls. Take a good look at the batten lighting above your head. Have you noticed that? Have you not noticed that aberrant item?
Look at the batten lighting. What?
Look at it.
What item? What am I can't tell
That?
what I'm looking at.
It'll zoom in.
You mean that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the batten lighting.
Right there.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So you finally noticed, but I...
Yeah, I can't really see it from here. I should lower the batten lighting one more time.
can see it.
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
The hamster launched itself
Go,
from
Mirage,
Gundam's
Golden
hand
Hawk, Jump P.
and ran up to the batten lighting on the ceiling in a flash. I love them. Even
They're
if it's
great.
not animated or anything, I absolutely love them. Ah!
Look at him go. He's moving
Oh,
so
he's
fast.
zooming! Oh! Choo-choo! It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles, and then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow! That is amazing! I've never seen a hamster do tricks!
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So what's that paper?
Hajime's like, okay, so
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, although it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. Just a note that says, "It was Fuyuhiko." It appears it's nothing useful.
please, Fuyuhiko couldn't leave a note up there.
That's why somebody else had to write it for.
Oh.
Ibuki did it and then got caught. Okay, no, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Wait, there's nothing written on it?
It's a scrap of paper.
I thought Gundam was gonna be like, there's no useful spells, and then Hajime looks and there's like a really glaring clue on it. Okay,
Cool.
well.
Other stuff.
Do I have to talk to everyone?
I don't know.
Oh boy. Alright, I looked at that.
Gotta at least look at
The storage room. There's a door that says staff only. It looks like the inside is a storage room. If this were Makoto, he'd be like, I'm not allowed in there. It's only for
It's a
staff.
staff. I'm not a staff. And then Kyoko would have just pushed it in and been like, get in there.
Might as well investigate this too.
Wow.
What's in the Stefanli room? The Stefanli. Wow, why?
I'm here, Hajime. I'm everywhere.
Oh my gosh, move. I can't see myself. I'm a vampire! You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Thanks, that's what they're for. Hajime is so smart. What is this yellow
Don't
thing?
think that's just the lighting, I think.
Okay.
And it is very strange.
There's
Now,
a-
it's like a Picasso. It's
there's
like a
a-
freaking.
It's like a glass exhibit.
Yeah.
Hajime, I found a portal, Hajime.
Hajime, I found a portal to the netherworld.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of
instruments.
different musical instruments lined up here. I know a lot about guitars and drums, but there's also instruments and machines that I've never heard of before. Are there?
What's that mandolin doing?
There's like a speaker, and that's it.
I think there's a mandolin on the right.
Yeah,
I don't know if Japanese people know what a mandolin. If you're from Japan, what's a mandolin? I mean, it's that thing on the right, but like, did you know that?
Isn't it a kind of orange? They don't pertain to the case. Speaking
I
of
think
not
the only thing
pertaining
you need
to
to
the
look.
case.
I think there's only one thing we need to look at.
Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too?
I came here to be with you, Hajime.
I came here for my 7 minutes in heaven. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
So how about it? Did you find any clues? Tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Kyoko. That probably all came from this storage room.
Why would they have? I guess. Well, alright.
Might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer side, right?
No,
I'm on the
not
side of
siding
hope.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
killer.
yeah, yeah.
This case is really special.
Huh?
Man, but I can't say for certain though.
What is he saying? As usual, he's not making any
It was
sense.
mostly the
Hajime.
same thing it's always said.
Yeah.
By the way, Hajime,
Yeah?
I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
If you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake.
I mean, I feel like by now, somebody easily could have just been like if I was gonna kill someone by this point in the game, I probably would have gone up to Nagito and been like, hey,
man, listen.
you wanna help?
Oh well, for the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
I won't either.
That's the main reason why. I can't overlook this case this time.
Alright. Huh? What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? It can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
Okay. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my side. Oh, was he there when we saw the bag and had the
He was
conversation?
watching the movie when we had that conversation.
Okay. The movie's the motive, Hajime. It's a picture of Sayaka's band dead on the ground. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater?
There's one thing. I think it's one thing you need to look at.
There's lots of stickers of the venue's
Don't think
logo.
that's it.
I made like a bunch of them. They had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Compared to last time, it feels like there were less stickers before. No, there's fewer. Am I overthinking this? And the
There's
one...
less sticker in the air than before.
There's less sticker mass in the room. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. Oh, but is that what the sticky stuff that Gundam found is made from? Well, the sticker's pasted all over the front side of the wallpaper, and this edge of the wallpaper right here. This looks a little torn, but what does it mean? Guess that's everything important in the storage room. Guess I should go back to the music venue. I should go to the movie theater.
Well, you gotta talk to people first.
I don't want to.
Pick 2 people, and then we're switching episode.
Oh, hot diddly do. Well, I'll save
2
the good
people.
one. I'll save the good one, Gundam.
I don't know if you need. You can talk to him too. I don't know if he has anything more to say.
Well, we'll start the next episode.
damn
with
right.
Hajime, take a look at this.
Zip. Huh? What?
Look what's in front of the door.
Sorry. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to this poor chicken?
Oh my god. Something like that is in front of the door. You think it might be a really big clue?
Why would this be a clue? I don't know, because everything's a clue. Does your little truth bullet thing flash on?
Remember when we came to the music venue?
No, to be honest,
It
no.
won't open! Remember when this happened like 20 minutes ago?
Okay, gotcha.
Let's flash back to this. It happened 20 minutes ago.
Gotcha.
Bam!
That was nothing. I said nothing.
The door was locked. We tried to
Not
go inside.
narration, so no counter.
Okay. And the 4 of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
What?
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. It's like
No. I get that.
smaller
I get that.
rectangle.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
Because this one is a locked room mystery now. We have,
Yeah.
if a stick was used to bar the door here.
Sorry.
good,
I
no.
realize we're doing
Thinking
a,
is good.
I realize we're
Talk
doing a
through the
recording,
thinking.
but I'm just sitting here going, it's not it. Is it could be over? No.
Well, don't you think we'd lock the door and keep it from opening?
You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door?
Broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that.
Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I've been awake so little. It's
great.
The music venue doesn't have windows. This is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door of the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us? You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna go find it. I won't let the killer get away with this.
The killer was still inside when he broke down the door to the music venue, huh? You said that might be possible,
I've
but...
listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing.
Dang. Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look,
Huh?
there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see?
It was a ghost. They have ectoplasm everywhere.
This might just be another case of Danganronpa coloring things weird.
Weird. You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger, and then put her finger in her mouth. Okay. Alright, why are you putting it in your mouth?
It smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop.
And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start.
Matt, what is going on?
She's eating glue. What about it?
You want to draw more Doki Doki parallels. This has the same energy as Yuri.
For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
Don't leave! What happened? Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth without the air. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of glue, right?
Glob.
A
Semi-transparent glob.
That'd be a great band name.
That was only technically one person, so, you know.
Okay.
What?
Did anyone else witness that?
Something like this.
Happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
Sonya's like, this Japanese delicacy, and just starts eating it off the door, too.
This is... Okay. This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Woman! Whoa, 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 whoa! 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just
We
as
must
I
do
thought.
this then for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Alright.
Cool. Hey,
Bye.
in the next episode, we'll talk to Akane? Mikan? The broken camera on the floor, unless we already did that, I don't remember.
We did that, yes.
Cool. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go quick today
Bye.
because you gotta go.
Yeah, bye.
Hey, bye.